folks, today's tip is how to use a piece of scrap cedar to ensure that your board is ready for its top planks. So we've taken down all of our blocking, we've shaved off the sacrificial bump at the nose and the tail of the keel, and we're just going to take a piece of scrap cedar and kind of bend it over the nose, tail, blocking, rails, just to ensure that things are looking tight. Here at the nose, we want to really make sure that we keep this line nice and crisp. We want a nice hard edge coming off the board because these planks will not flex down. They will not roll off the board. So right now, this is the inside of the board. We need to keep everything coming off at a nice, hard, clean angle. So you just take your planks, kind of flex them down, make sure there's no gap underneath that plank around the edge. Okay, here at each frame, just another quick place to check. Keep in mind, you want to use a piece of cedar that represents the same material and thickness that your top planks are. There is some crown to the deck of the board, so the planks will bend over that crown. But coming off the rail here, we want to make sure, once again, that we have a nice crisp line and that we're in full contact with the frame and the landing strips. Okay, back here in the tail, we've got our fin box blocking and our leash and vent blocking in place, and it's been shaved down so it's flush with the top of the frame and kind of on the same plane as the between frame, the last frame and the second to last frame. Again, use your piece of scrap wood to ensure that it's down flush and the blocking is not going to keep the plank from landing on the full landing area of the board. Okay, last thing back in the tail, we just want to make sure that your lands and your tail blocking has been shaped down flush and we have a nice crisp line where it runs off the board. Once again, take your planking, put it on here and make sure that you've got full contact all the way off the outside of the board. So that's it. That's just a nice little trick, taking a piece of scrap cedar planking and using it to ensure that the lands and the blocking is all nice and flush with the top plane of the frames.